And welcome back to the channel. On this video, as we get into bike season, if it isn't already where you are, it will be very shortly as we are approaching quickly May. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I always have to talk about because it bugs me sometimes, some of the things that go on, and that's in the bike lane. So bike lanes. And yeah. So I guess the first complaint is going to be there's not enough of them. But at least I have some around where I am, as opposed to some folks who have none at all. So that might throw my complaint out the window. But if some people wonder, why are you riding in with the traffic? Well, sometimes there's just no bike lane, and I think it's safer to ride with the cars than to ride on the shoulder of a road and create my own bike lane. And I think it's much safer to ride in with the traffic than try to create, like I say, my own and then have cars go around you. That's not safe. I know this road said dead end, but I'm going down anyway. And I'll make my turn. All right, that's where our dead end ends. That's where it really is a dead end. So we'll go back. So yeah, that's one of the things. The other one is debris in the bike lane. Oh my gosh. There's so much debris in the bike lane sometimes, and flat tires. Geez, I don't know, maybe the flat tires is probably my biggest beef actually with the bike lanes and the problem because of all the debris. I don't like it. I don't know what we can do about it other than I wish they could have the street sweepers come out more and sweep the streets, particularly the bike lanes, but they don't really care. All the debris, nothing is in the road, it all shoots off to the right into the bike lane every time. And a lot of times you can't even see the stuff in there, glass and things like that, to even go around or anything. So we're going to come up to the bike lanes right now. The road straight ahead has bike lanes, and so we'll see going in there. I'll beat this truck. Finally get into a bike lane. There we go. Now, I don't mind riding in the bike lane. If there's a bike lane available, I'll take it. The only time I don't like to ride in the bike lane is when there's too much debris and you can't avoid all the crap in there, and I don't want to get a flat tire, so I'll just avoid it. And plus it's dangerous. You don't know what you're running over. It could cause you to lose control of your bike. Another problem with bike lanes is, this one actually looks pretty good here, but where they have the branches hanging over and you get slapped. And at nighttime you can't even see them, even if you have a good headlight, or if you're going around a corner, you know, if the road is a curved road. This one actually is not too bad at the moment. They're usually bad at this time of year and really bad in the fall, when we lose the leaves off the trees and stuff. Gonna crank it up a little bit faster here. I'm turning. Sometimes you get the tires from a truck, tire that has exploded and gone into the bike lane, tree branches, glass, roofing nails. And yes, I've gotten flat tires before from riding in the bike lane. That's where usually you get them. I don't think I've ever gotten a flat tire from riding on the road. I think they're all in the bike lane. Something else I'd like to see is protected bike lanes. That would be, I think that would put so many people at ease with riding and more apt to ride on the road in the bike lane if they had protected lanes. Yeah, I'd love to see that. But I mean, some areas have them, but not a lot. And I know everything costs money, so. And of course, the government only wants to put out so much money. And you know, I wouldn't be opposed to paying a little bit if they improved infrastructure for bikes. I would not be opposed to paying a little bit, paying my share. I know people are going to say we already pay taxes and all, which is true. And taxes here in Oregon are high. I can tell you, they're high. But yeah, I would be okay with paying a little bit. Maybe as part of your bike purchase money, they can take some for the state you're in to improve. But how do I know that money is really going to that? If it were and I knew it was, then yeah, I would be okay with a little bit going to that. But they're going to say there's a lot more important things, which there is in this world, than bike lanes. Maybe let me know in the comments if there's something you'd like to see with regard to bike lanes. You know what I'd like to see as well? I'd like to see some streets become bike pedestrian only streets. Yeah, that'd be awesome. No cars allowed. I'd love that. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Now on this very road I'm riding right now, I've gotten a flat before and I just heard a big pop. I hope I didn't get another one. And, oh, here's one of my other problems. I hate this. And I know people are going to say that where else are they going to put their can, but I don't know. I don't like it in my bike lane, especially if you're riding at night and you have trouble seeing as it is, even with a good headlight. Then you got to wait here, and then you can go around the traffic, around the cans. All right, yeah, that's one of my big beefs right there. Trash cans in the bike lane. Maybe make the bike lane a little wider so that they can put their trash cans in there. The other one I don't like is when cars are parked in the bike lane. No, that's for the bikes, not for cars to park. I want to turn here. someone going the wrong way in the bike lane. That's another bad one. I do not like that. It's dangerous. I'm not sure, and if it's a double lane one, then yeah, if that's the way it is, like in some of the cities, they have that set up. But on like the one I was just on there, no, it's not for two bikes. Go the direction with the cars. It's confusing when people do it the other way. What are we supposed to do when we're coming head to head? It's dangerous. It's not good, and that's another one I don't like. So if you've got any that you don't like things about the bike lane, or you'd like to see changes with it, definitely let me know in the comments. All right. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this or any other videos, go ahead and do that in the comments below. Once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.